Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe slowly, as if each breath were an invitation to calm and presence. As the air enters, imagine a golden light touching your heart. A silent, pure energy that awakens harmony within you. This is the 999 Hz vibration, known among spiritual seekers as the frequency of transcendence, the sound that dissolves invisible blockages and awakens the soul to its highest nature. In Buddhist wisdom, it is believed that all energy carries memory. Every thought, every emotion, and every word leaves a subtle mark on the field of consciousness. Over time, these marks accumulate, forming layers of fear, sadness, regret, and resistance. They are not visible, but they are felt. They are the unconscious blockages that silently limit the flow of life. The sound of 999 Hz is like the ringing of a bell in an ancient temple. It awakens what sleeps, purifies what weighs on you, and releases what no longer needs to remain. It is the soul's call to a new cycle, a new vibration. Each tone resonates with your 7 chakras, as if the very energy of the universe realigns its parts, uniting body, mind, and spirit in a single pulse of light. Allow yourself to be here, in this moment, with an open heart. As you listen, just feel. Don't think, don't analyze, don't expect anything. Healing happens when the heart quiets and consciousness awakens. And if this message resonates with you, subscribe and stay with us. This could be the moment your energy begins to expand, when the shadows dissolve and serenity returns. Breathe and let the sound of the universe guide you back to your center. Chapter 2. The energy of 999 Hz. Frequency. The sound of transcendence, there, is a vibration in the universe that speaks the language of the soul. A sound that comes not from the physical world, but from the silent heart of creation. This vibration is 999 Hz, a sacred number that represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, the completion of pain and the birth of enlightened consciousness. In spiritual symbolism, the number 9 is the number of wisdom, altruism, and compassion. It is the last number before a new beginning. When it repeats 3 times, 999, the energy rises to a higher octave, becoming a vibrational code of liberation. It's as if the universe is saying, now is the time to let go. Let go of what has already served its purpose. This frequency, when heard or felt with presence, acts like a golden flame. It illuminates the dark spaces of the mind and dissolves the blocks that prevent us from growing. It's not just a sound, it's a field of consciousness. It acts on the subtle layers of the being, where unconscious beliefs, past memories, and the emotional echoes we carry without realizing it reside. In Buddhist traditions, all that exists is vibration. The Buddha taught that the cause of suffering lies in attachment, and that detachment is the path to liberation. When we listen to the 999 Hz frequency with a serene heart, we are practicing detachment in its purest form. Detachment from our own pain. Each note is like a silent teacher, guiding us to acceptance, surrender, and inner clarity. Close your eyes and imagine a subtle sound flowing through your body, rising from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Visualize this sound as a translucent golden light, dissolving tension, purifying your mind, and expanding your awareness. In this moment, you are not just listening, you are being heard by the universe itself. Allow yourself to feel this presence. There is no effort, no rush. Healing happens in the rhythm of your breath, in the silent rhythm of your soul. Tantahertz is the sound that awakens, cleanses, and uplifts. It's the echo of wisdom silently saying, you are already light, you just need to remember. Chapter 3. The 7 chakras and the path to healing within you lies an invisible universe, formed by currents of energy that breathe along with your body. These currents are called chakras, which in Sanskrit means wheel or circle of light. There are 7 main centers, like 7 portals that connect the physical to the spiritual, the visible to the invisible, the human to the divine. When one of these centers closes or becomes unbalanced, we feel the weight of life. When they align, energy flows freely, and peace returns. The 999 Hz frequency acts like a golden ray of realignment, gently touching each chakra and awakening its natural vibration. As you listen to or meditate on this energy, imagine this light slowly traveling through your body, from the first center to the last. Start at the base of your spine, Muladhara, the root chakra. It is the soil where everything grows, the center of security and trust in life. When healed, you feel the solid ground beneath your feet, and fear transforms into presence. Moving up a bit, there is Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. It is the ocean of emotions, sensuality, and creativity. When energy flows here, the simple joy of living returns, and the soul dances once again to the rhythm of existence. Higher up, in the abdomen shines the Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. It is the inner sun, the center of personal power, self-esteem, and the power of action. When harmonized, you stop fighting the world and begin to create in harmony with it. In the center of the chest, the Anahata, the heart chakra, pulsates. It is the meeting point between heaven and earth within you. When it opens, love flows effortlessly, and compassion dissolves old wounds. It is here that the 999 Hz frequency resonates most strongly, reminding us that to forgive is to free ourselves. Ascending to the throat, we find the Vishuddha, the chakra of expression. When it vibrates in balance, the voice becomes truthful and silence gains wisdom. Here, we learn that words are also energy, capable of wounding or healing. Between the eyebrows lies the Ajna, the third eye. It is the center of inner vision and intuition. When this chakra awakens, you begin to see not only with your eyes, but with your heart. Everything becomes clearer, and fear of the unknown disappears. And finally, at the top of the head, the Sahasrara, the crown chakra. It is the portal that connects the soul to the divine, where the individual self dissolves into the whole. Here there is no longer separation, only light. It is the point where consciousness merges with the sound of creation, the sound of 999 Hz, the sound of returning to unity. When the 7 chakras align, the body vibrates in harmony, and the mind finds rest. Energy flows, the heart expands, and the spirit remembers. All is well, all is in its right place, within and without you. Chapter 4. The Purification of Unconscious Blockages. There are silent forces that shape our days without us realizing it. These are unconscious blockages, ununderstood emotions, unexpressed pain, old memories that remain dormant but active. These energies are stored in the body and mind, like stones deposited in a riverbed. The river still flows, but its flow becomes slower, denser, more weary. On the Buddhist path, these blockages are seen as karmic seeds, imprints left by past experiences and thoughts. They germinate when they find fertile ground, a memory, a word, a loss. And so we repeat patterns, react without understanding why, feel the weight of something invisible. The 999 Hz frequency acts like the sound that penetrates the invisible. It doesn't fight the shadows. It only illuminates them. And when light touches the darkness, it doesn't destroy it. It transforms it. Each vibration gently enters the subtle layers of the being, dissolving the mental structures that kept suffering trapped. Imagine that within you there is a silent temple. In the center of this temple is a golden flame, the light of your awareness. As the sound vibrates, this light grows, revealing the dark corners where fear and resentment lurk. There is no judgment, only presence. You observe, and in observing, you release. The Buddha taught that the mind is like the sky, and that waters and emotions are merely passing clouds. When you identify with the cloud, you lose yourself in the storm. But when you realize that you are the sky, vast, serene and unchanging, suffering dissolves on its own. Purification happens when we stop struggling and simply see clearly. The 999 Hz frequency helps the mind remember this nature of the sky. It expands inner space, allowing trapped emotions to finally breathe. Perhaps a memory, a feeling, a tear will emerge. It's all part of the process. Healing is not about erasing the past, but embracing it with love until it dissolves in the light of understanding. Chapter 5. The Serene Mind. True alignment once. The body begins to purify itself and energy finds space to flow. A new state approaches, that of the serene mind. True healing happens not only when the chakras align, but when the mind stops fighting against what is. It is in this moment of surrender that peace blossoms naturally, effortlessly, like a lotus opening silently at sunrise. The Buddha said that the mind is like a lake. When agitated by the wind of thoughts and emotions, the water becomes cloudy and we cannot see the reflection of the sky. But when the wind ceases and the surface calms, the lake reveals its purity, and the sky is reflected again in its fullness. The serene mind is exactly that, a clear mirror of consciousness, where reality shows itself as it is, without distortion, without fear, without haste. The 999 Hz frequency aids this process by softening mental waves. It doesn't force silence, it simply invites it. Each note vibrates as a subtle reminder. There's no need to control, just be. And when you simply are, the heaviness disappears. At this point in the journey, there's no longer any need to seek outside what has always lived within. You realize that serenity comes not from the absence of problems, but from the presence of consciousness. Everything continues to happen, emotions, memories, the world, but something within you remains untouched, observing with compassion and clarity. It is the natural mind, the state of living meditation. Chapter 6. Ritual of Listening and Connection. Now that you understand the power of this vibration, it is time to transform knowledge into experience. True healing arises when sound meets intention. Therefore, this ritual is not just about listening. It is about feeling, breathing, and allowing. Find a quiet place, turn off surrounding noise, dim the lights, and sit with your spine straight, but relaxed. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel the air entering like a wave of purity and leaving like a gentle release. As the 999 Hz sound begins to play, imagine that each vibration is a drop of golden light descending from the heavens. These drops touch your head and penetrate the center of your consciousness, descending your spine, awakening the 7 chakras one by one. At the crown of the head, the light spreads through the Sahasrara, reminding you of your connection with the divine. Between the eyebrows, it awakens Ajna, the inner vision, to see life with wisdom and serenity. Descending through the throat, it purifies Vishuddha, freeing your voice and the truth of your being. In the chest, it ignites Anahata, the heart, where forgiveness and love dissolve old pains. In the abdomen, it awakens Manipura, strengthening your confidence and inner power. Further down, it flows through Svadhisthana, awakening creativity and the sacred joy of existence. Finally, it rests in Muladhara, the root chakra, grounding your energies in the earth, in the here and now. As you breathe, visualize this golden light pulsing in each center, swirling like the petals of a flower. Don't try to control anything, just feel it. If thoughts arise, smile at them. and return to the vibration of the sound. If emotions arise, welcome them gently and let them pass, like clouds in a calm sky. Remain in this listening state for 10 to 20 minutes. Time isn't what matters. It's surrender. The sound will do what it needs to do, even if your mind doesn't understand. When you feel it's time to end, place your hand over your heart and give thanks. Gratitude is the key that seals the healing energy and keeps it alive within you. Chapter 7. Final reflection. The sound gradually fades, but the energy it awakened remains alive within you. Like an unquenchable flame, the 999 Hz vibration continues to echo in every cell, reminding you that peace and harmony were never outside. They always resided in the silent center of your being. You may notice that something has softened. The body feels lighter, the thoughts clearer, and the heart quieter. This is the result of purification. When what was dense dissolves, what is light can finally shine. It's the same principle taught by Buddha. When the mind stops resisting, suffering disappears like a shadow before the sun. This moment is a reminder that you don't need to rush to evolve. The spiritual path is not a race, it's a return. Every conscious breath, every moment of presence, every sound that touches the soul is a step back to your inner home. The 999 Hz frequency was the gateway to liberation. But the journey doesn't end there. The next step is to open yourself to the sound of love. 528 Hz, known as the vibration of regeneration, cellular harmony, and reconnection with divine purpose. If what you felt here touched your heart, follow this journey with us. The following video will lead you to a new stage of expansion, where love becomes the creative force of healing. Click on the video below, breathe, and allow the music of the universe to continue to guide you. Before you leave, take this reminder with you. Healing is not something you seek, it is something you awaken. And sound is merely the mirror that helps you remember who you truly are. Light, peace, and infinite consciousness. May the vibration of compassion accompany you. May the sound of wisdom surround you. And may inner silence guide you always.